Hey guys, welcome back. Today I bring you another collab video with the beautiful Mariam from Long Live Makeup. Today we're collabing on the newly launched today, Friends collection from Darling Girl Cosmetics, which you guys have to pick up this collection because all of the shades are absolutely stunning. Her and Susan, the owner of Darling Girl, they collabed together to bring us these beautiful shades. Like, oh my god, you guys, they're all so pretty. I'm gonna need full sizes of all of them because, wow, they're just gorgeous. There's like a whole array of colors here, just green, blue, yellow, purples, reds. Oh my god. There's like 2 blushes, 2 spectral shifts. I think there's a couple diamond dusts, and there's a lip balm, 2 pucker paints, and the rest are shadows. So yeah, I highly recommend. I just can't pick one color to be my favorite because I really like all of them. Especially love spectral shifts just because they're duochrome shades, and holy crap, duochrome. And the diamond dusts are really awesome too. But yeah, so if you are interested in how to get this face, then just keep watching. Okay, first shade I'm going into is Ugly Naked Guy, which is this really pretty, like, brownish taupey shade. And I'm going to be using that for my transition shade. And then I'm going to be going into the shade Jet Apple Blue. This one. And I'm just going to be using this one to blend out that top part. So I'm just going to kind of stamp it where I want it first and then start blending it in. And this one I think is, yeah, this one, the one I'm using right now is a spectral shift. So it's got like a little bit of a pinkish shift to it. It's super pretty. Okay, like that. Next shade I'm going to be using is She's Your Lobster. It's this really pretty burgundy one with some gold sparkles. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this one is going to be going on the inner and outer corners. And then I'm going to connect them. In the center, also kind of just bringing that color into the crease. Like that. Then I'm going to use my brush that I used to blend the transition shades out and just kind of marry this color into those. Okay, next shade I'm going to be using is Mrs. Chandler Bong, which is this really pretty, it's like a, I guess kind of like a rosy red is what it looks like to me, with a orange or maybe gold sheen. It's really pretty. I'm going to be putting this one on the center part of my lid, and I'm going to be applying some e.l.f. glitter glue, just so it'll bring out the shift more. And just getting a tiny bit of that And there we go. I'm going to let that set for a little bit and then going to apply that color. Then I'm going to go back in with the brush that I had for She's Your Lobster, and I'm just going to kind of marry those two together, blending a little better. And if you need to, you can pick up some more, which I'm going to do. Next step would be to lower lash line. So I'm going to be grabbing a purple liner, and this one is Urban Decay's Vice. And I'm just going to line my lower lash line, and then use my finger to kind of smudge it out. And I'm also going to be putting it in my waterline. Like that. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Smelly Cat, which is like darkened purple with a ton of sparkles. This one is a diamond dust, which means it has a ton of sparkles. And I'm just going to be placing that over top of where I put that liner. And bringing it up to kind of like a lower liner, because it's going to meet the top liner. And yeah, gonna have to clean it up a little bit because it kind of went a little crazy, but whatevs. Such a pretty color. Okay, let's see. I'm going to clean that up, and then I'm going to apply my top liner, which I'm using ColourPop's gel liner in No Shame, which is a really dark purple. And I'm going to be getting a different liner brush because the one I was using sucks. So, just going to line. And I'm going to hurry up, and before that sets, I'm going to be applying some Smelly Cat on top of that. So, now I'm going to clean up that line again. Next thing there is to do is I am going to be blending out this to kind of make it look more smokier. So I'm just going to be using a fluffy-ish brush for that. Like that. And then the finishing touches, I'm going to be using Here Come the Meat Sweats, which is this really pretty baby pink shade with like a blue, maybe green shift. This one's just going in the inner corner and then along the lower lash line. Like so. And then next step is mascara. I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant, whatever. For contouring, I'm going to be kind of contouring. I'm going to be using this Gracious Lilac, which is like a purpley Okay, I am going to be using for highlight. Actually, I'm going to do highlight after my blush. For my blush, I'm going to be using one of the ones that is with this collection, the Friends Central collection. This one's called How You Doing? Inner Glow Blush. It's a really pretty, like, fuchsia-y type color. I don't know. It's really pretty. So I'm going to use it. It's just kind of hard getting my brush in here. So yeah, don't know how this is gonna look because I have a huge gigantic brush and a little sample bag. So, but I'll make it work, don't worry. Holy wow. These are super pigmented because I hardly had anything on my brush. So, I'm gonna blend this a little bit better. So now, since I look like a clown, I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques sponge. Just kind of tone that down a bit. It's just a little too much for my taste. That's better. Okay. Now for my highlight, I'm going to be using the Darling Girl Shimmering Pearls Lumos highlighter in Orion. It's like a peachy shade with a green shift. It's really, really pretty. I'll swatch it. It's probably one of my favorites. There it is, but then you can, like, you know, blend it out to where you just get a catch of the green. So just gonna dot that on where I want it. And then I'm gonna use my finger to blend it out. Kind of blend that a little bit better. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's really freaking awesome glow. I love it. So next is lips. And I'm going to be using two of them came with the collection. Or not, didn't come with it, but two of them were made for the collection. There was one like a chocolate brown called I Know, and then one called Unagi, I guess. And it's really pretty, like, corally, more on the orange side. I don't know if you can see that. But and that is the final look. The lips and the cheeks and highlights. Thank you guys for watching, and do not forget to check out Mariam's video. And I will see you all next time. All right, bye.